All right, Sugar Plum. Tell me when I'm supposed to start talking. Oh, kind of caught me off guard there. Well, I guess I ought to introduce myself. But you know, I've been called Papaw so long I think I forgot my own name. That's what happens when you get old. They call you everything but your name. Yeah. Well, I don't want you to know now this wasn't my idea to put me on here. But my Sugar Plum, she can get me to do just about anything. So all I know is she wanted me to talk a little bit about Father's Day, and so I'm going to. Got all dressed up for it. Sorry about that. Well, as far as my own pa goes, he's a good man. He's a good man, but he wasn't one to show much affection. And I know when I was just a little thing, he called me over. I think Mom had got on to him about him not showing me enough affection. So he calls me over and says, come here, Bub, I want to talk to you a minute. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm only going to tell you once now, so don't forget what I'm saying to you, because I'm only going to say it once. I just want you to know that you're my son, and Will, I think a lot of you. Yes, I do. I think a lot of you, and I think you're doing okay, and Will, I'm proud of you. Now, don't expect me to go around saying that all the time, but I'm just telling you now, okay? Now, you go on and play, go on and play. Well, we never did talk about it again, and even though he treated me good my whole life, I kind of yearned for some of those words I never got to hear from my pa. So when I had my own boy, I called him to me and I said, come here, son, come here. I've got something to tell you, and I want you to listen real good. Now, I'm going to tell you once and twice, and well, I'm going to tell you every chance I get, I guess, son, how proud I am of you, and how much you mean to me, and that I love you. I love you, boy. Now that he's grown up and he's a father, he brings his children to him and he shows them that kind of a love and affection. And he says he learned it from me. So I think I broke that spell that my father had over me and not ever showing that kind of love. And you know, I heard him tell somebody once, oh, they know I love him. I don't have to tell them. I don't have to tell them. They know it. Well, I think I did know it. But a feller likes to hear the words. You know, Mama wouldn't go a long time without hearing those words. She needs to hear them just like I do. So anyway, I hope all of you have a good Father's Day. I hope you have good memories of your daddy. And try to give him a break if he wasn't raised where he knew how to say those sweet things. Give him a break and give him the benefit of the doubt that he did love you. And if you're a young man coming up, show those children that you love them. And tell them in words. They need to hear it. And son, if you're looking at me right now, I just want to tell you, I loved you when you were a little bitty thing, and I love you now. Always have, and always will. Love you too, Mama, you old sugar plum.